Hello, everyone.
What's up?
Metal on the Brain, episode 41. Back again, another week.
But a new season.
But a new season, season 3. And with the new season comes a new viewing experience or listening experience, however you want to classify it. But if you're a YouTube junkie like I am, the good news is you'll be able to find us on YouTube now. This episode will be the first of many episodes being uploaded to our YouTube.
I want to look at a camera and say this, but I don't know where to look. So I'm just
the one pointed
around.
at you.
All right, that one. That one. Right there. You motherfuckers. What's up?
I started giving
Check out this sick Machine Head shirt. What's up?
my vintage Unto Others t-shirt, as you can see. No, yeah.
Hey, but this Machine Head shirt came from Night Shift.
It did come from Night Shift. I
Our
remember
friends at
when you
Night
bought
Shift.
it.
I had no clue it was a long sleeve until I put the shirt on today.
And it looks good. And then Mikey had a long sleeve, and I said, you know what?
Look at that. It's got
I'm going to
the
do a
Machine
long
Head.
sleeve too.
And well, that's weird. But all right.
I wanted to match my buddy somewhat.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's weird. That's
Wait.
a weird buddy to want to match too. I got to be honest with you.
Hey, man.
But listen, that new Machine Head album is just a fucking bludgeoning battle axe.
I haven't gotten through the whole thing. I've heard all the singles they've dropped. I haven't given it the entire experience.
You're fucking
Well, there's a reason why, and we'll get into it later. There is a reason I haven't been able to listen to anything else since last Friday.
I don't know what the fuck that reason is, but
We'll talk about
this
it.
Machine Head album is gnarly, dude. Look, I wasn't really big into the last one,
I mean,
but
myself
I don't think a lot of
included in
people
that.
were. But I am a Machine Head fan. I do like what they do.
Yes.
The drums on this album sound insane, just insane. Whoever did that, you're a dirty, dirty person. And this is a non-drummer talking drummer shit.
I know, kind of shocked. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
They just sound
this
so
is my
good.
line.
The
This
tone,
is where I start.
The guitar tone,
Yeah.
so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I need to get on it. I'll probably start trying to dig into it tomorrow. I'm try and get up in the morning, get a little workout going, walk around the thing.
What you should do if you're gonna go work out is just go ahead and get yourself a little bit of God's hate.
Oh yeah,
Doing Hate Breed.
mm-hmm.
I mean, they
was that a can of whoop ass you just opened?
It's a can of Monster.
Oh well,
I don't know if
you
people
drink
really
enough of
drink
them, an ass whooping could follow either.
I mean,
giving or receiving.
Listen, if I'm listening to this God's Hate cover of Hate Breed, I'm gonna hand out some ass whoopings. So the thing is like, okay, bands always do covers, right? Like covers is a thing. That's cool. We love covers. Everyone loves covers.
Mm-hmm.
But God's Hate just went ahead and said, fuck it. We're
Yeah.
gonna cover the whole Under the Knife EP from Hate Breed.
Yeah,
Because why the fuck not?
I agree. Why the fuck not?
And I guess they recorded it a while back and they just released it and made it available recently.
Well, I know for a fact.
It's angry.
I know for a fact that they. I got an email. I get a lot of whenever God's Hate drops any sort of records or merchandise, I get notified in the old emails there, and I was like, please don't take any more of my money, and they did because I got a flag coming from them that I ordered. I'm gonna put up in my room, but I mean,
do they go get an episode of I Really Felt That for Life's Hard?
There's
Be Harder?
Yeah,
I feel like that could be one.
I felt that.
Don't make me do the drop because I will.
I
We're
don't-
not ready
oh.
for it. We're not ready for it.
We're not ready for it.
Fucking do it though.
No, but yeah, I have. Is it out yet?
You guys could see Dylan getting nervous right now because he thinks I'm going to hit the fucking button.
You never know with him. You never really know.
I don't know what button it is. Otherwise, I would hit it.
Is it already out or like
Yeah.
can you stream it?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I got another thing to listen to. I want to hear God's Hate version of Smash Your Enemies. Oh my gosh, it's got to be just ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking audio nastiness for sure.
yeah, I'm excited. And they did a rip of the Crossing Maces.
Well, yeah,
Hate Breed t-shirt.
They did the album cover.
Yeah,
Just
and
got
they did another
instead
one
of-
too. Yeah, no, I got the Crossing
And-
Maces one. I'm very happy about that.
The God's Hate and Hate Breed thing. That should be
God's Hate
tour.
Breed. That should be. I don't see why not. Hey, did you see Chuck D get on stage with Anthrax?
Oh, yes. Holy shit.
Ooh, doesn't Chuck D still sound awesome?
Chuck D is a fucking monster, dude.
He makes that song heavy on a whole other level.
I wonder if they played that song on the whole tour without it. They can't do it without him.
They can't do it without him.
And he wasn't on tour with them. But I
No.
think that was a New York stop, maybe?
It was Hollywood Palladium.
Oh.
Which makes sense. You know, being out, you know, I think that makes a lot of sense. You know, you're in the area. You could probably get, you know, any number of people to come out and do something. But for that, you need one person and one person only, and that's Chuck D. He came out and did it. I would have lost. You can hear in the video, too, people are losing their minds because they're just like, oh, my gosh.
Freak the fuck out if I was there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
was like,
Doug,
that was in Brooklyn.
I was upset. Oh.
That was in Brooklyn.
Why does it say Hollywood Palladium?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what you're looking at.
Is that a venue in New York?
It could be. I don't know. All I'm saying is that it's in Brooklyn. Maybe there's a Hollywood Palladium in Brooklyn.
No,
I don't know.
This is Hollywood Palladium in Hollywood, California.
Or maybe they did it in both. What date? Does it say a date?
July 29th.
Oh, motherfucker, dude. We're in August, bro. You're fucking... Come on. Come on.
Well, it's the same. It's the same thing, is it not? Just different cities.
It's 1,000% not the same cities.
Oh, okay.
Brooklyn and Hollywood.
This is
two
the
very
hill to
different
die
places.
on. This is the hill to die on. Oh, the McDonald's is so much different in LA than it is in New York. It's so fucking different. It's the same thing.
It's absolutely not. It's a whole month difference.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If you see,
I'm talking about the Brooklyn one.
If
you could talk about the Hollywood one.
If you see Judas Priest in LA and then in New York, that's not fair. You're from New York. I shouldn't ask that question, bro. God damn it! I shouldn't have asked, bro. All right. You may be onto something. I ain't gonna say you're wrong, but I ain't gonna say you're right either. I sure ain't. But no, I'd love to, it'd be so cool to see something like that. And I think it's cool of Chuck D to be like, yeah, man, for the boys, we're going to do this. And Anthrax sounding just as good as ever. So
yeah.
Very happy about that.
Killer, dude. Frank Bello belting it out.
Yep.
He was doing the backing vocals, killing it.
Yeah, he was.
Charlie dropping the beats.
Yeah.
Speaking of Charlie dropping beats, though,
yeah, he's going to
be dropping some beats in South America.
Yeah, South America and Mexico.
And in Mexico.
Mexico. Hey. Pantera. Yeah, they're doing they announced the first 4 shows. They're doing 3 not fest dates in South America, and then they're doing Mexico for Hell or Heaven. Is that how it's called?
Hell in Heaven.
Hell in Heaven.
I think
yeah.
That's what it's called.
So you say in heaven or hell. That
Hell in Heaven.
Hell in Heaven is you know,
it's definitely strange.
it could be a little bit of a tongue twister if you're super used to talking about the Ronnie James Dio.
So Knotfest Brazil. We'll start with Brazil. Slipknot, Bring Me the. This is just one day. Slipknot, Bring Me the Horizon, Mr. Bungle, Motionless in White, Vended, and I don't know who that last one is because I can't see it.
But the second day, you got Judas Priest, Pantera, Sepultura, Trivium. I mean,
who's those bottom 2?
I can't read that. I need glasses, dude. 100%.
I have glasses. And I still can't fucking read it. How do you zoom in on this shit? If I knew how to zoom in,
does your trackpad do it? If you because you know your trackpad, try and pinch it, see if it zooms in.
I don't know what the fuck a trackpad is, dog.
Your hands are on it.
Oh,
is it working?
No.
How old is your computer?
It's not old at all.
Wow,
it's pretty fucking new, actually.
Yeah, well.
But anyway, that's a fucking crazy ass lineup.
Yeah, if you're gonna be in Brazil and you're gonna see Trivium, Sepultura, Pantera, and Judas Priest, minus Trivium, what year is this? Right, you know.
And then Colombia is one day, and that's Priest, Bring Me the Horizon, Pantera, Venom, Trivium, Sepultura, Hypocrisy, Vended, Suicide Silence, Samuel. I don't know who that.
And then the other
Walls of Jericho.
Walls of Jericho's on there?
That's what I'm looking. It
is. Yeah. Oh damn! Shout out Walls of Jericho. Fuck the American dream. That fucking
maybe I just need to fucking pull up the announcement where it actually
Quadruple X. Is that how they want to be called? They're like fuck. There's a name on here that's 4 X's.
It's 4 X's. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so it's like you want to see Triple X Extreme? I'll give you another X.
It's gonna get you through the. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this other band's called Acutor, Acutor. I'm not 100% sure. Now these other ones I ain't gonna even try. Just that big old car crash of a logo, but it sure does look fucking wicked, whoever they are. So good for them getting on this type of stuff. And then they got in Mexico. They got
whoa.
Oh, there's one more date.
There's Chile.
Is it different?
It's yeah.
What's on there?
It's Priest, Pantera, Bring Me the Horizon, Mr. Bungle, Trivium, Sepultura, Vended.
So
And
it's
the bands that I can read, I just can't pronounce.
So it's pretty much the same, just no Venom.
I mean, a little bit different.
A little bit different, I suppose.
But, man, great lineups, dude. Great
Yeah.
lineups.
Yeah, a really cool get for Knotfest to get Pantera on there. And I mean, I am sure when those videos get uploaded to YouTube, it's just going to blow up.
So do they announce a tour before that?
I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if they kept it very
here's the
festival based.
They're doing the States, right? You can't do a Pantera reunion and not do the fucking States.
I could see them doing like a small surprise Texas home show type deal. And then going down, because I mean, like if you're gonna go to South America and Mexico, Texas is right before it. I'm sure they're flying out and doing all that.
They do
jazz,
a venue warm up show.
Well, that would be the cool thing to do,
Like,
right? Like
they could be like a
surprise
display of Southern Steel.
Sure,
that'd be a cool name for it.
From Hell. Fucking sure, why not? But then they're doing the Hell in Heaven open air. This lineup is very cool.
Scorpions.
Yeah.
Scorpions playing. They're always fun. So I was watching Instagram last night, and there's a video or a reel or I don't know what the fuck it was. But Scorpions were meeting Thunder Mother.
Oh yeah.
Opening the tour for them. And it was a neat watch. It was pretty cool. They were taking pictures together. Everyone seemed really happy together, and it was a cool vibe. It was. I
saw their stage setup on on my Twitter, like a video of theirs. I didn't stop to watch it, but I saw it and I was like, "Damn, that's a pretty impressive setup." And I was like, I didn't know they were opening for Scorpions, but yeah, no, it's Scorpions, Pantera. They're the two headliners on that first day. You got Meshuggah, Arch Enemy, Epica, Cradle of Filth, Venom, Possessed, Marduk, Vended, Mortuary, Talk. Really, really cool lineup. The next day, you got Slipknot, Judas Priest. So looks like all these bands will be coming through like the Central American, Mexico area, all for all these festivals and whatnot.
Last show in Mexico for Kiss.
Yeah, from what I see.
Reportedly.
Yeah, Megadeth, Merciful Fate.
And then
POD, Striper. Yo. Hypocrisy. We got Butcher Babies, While She Sleeps, Suicide Silence, Born of Osiris. Very, very cool stuff.
Skulls. They fit on there.
Yeah, they really do. I agree with that. And I do like, you know what I like? I wish Heaven Shall Burn's on the second day with Slipknot, Judas Priest, Behemoth, and all that.
Cryptic Slaughter's on there.
Cryptic Slaughter's on there.
I love that.
Demolition Hammer.
Demolition Hammer. So
very, very cool ad. Very cool ad and a very cool and a very cool fest for them to play. They if any band, they deserve that. Like they're very, very good. I'm a big Demolition Hammer fan ever since
Benediction.
Yeah, ever since you showed them to me all those years ago. Oh yeah, Benediction. I didn't even notice that. But Kitty. Yo.
Not even kidding.
Yo, not even kidding. Yo, Kitty is awesome.
Hey, speaking of Kitty.
Yo.
What's with your fucking cat trying to kill Brett and I tonight?
Here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing you got to understand about my cat. When I got my cat, I got him, then bam, quarantine started to hit. And then people stopped coming over. And normally when you get a cat, you want people to come over every day. So your cat's like used to it. He's not freaked out. Well, people weren't coming over except like nobody, not even my mom yet, because this was before I got cancer. So nobody was coming over. It was just me and him against the whole fucking world. And then I got COVID, so no one could really come over. And this was like COVID 1.
So you're saying that the example you set for him was for him to think that humans are trash, so we should all die.
No, why is that it?
I don't know, because he wants to kill me and Brett. Not just me. Brett's here too.
I just think that he thinks it's not normal for people to come into his space. That's what I think. Except if you're my mom, because whenever she's here, that little bastard chooses her over me without question. So
fair enough.
But my mom rules, so there is that. But no, he's just a quarantine cat. He's just afraid. He's just scared. That's all.
He don't act scared, dude. He acts fucking like angry, dude. Like
That's because he's scared. That's what a cat looks like when they're scared.
No, when they're scared, they fucking run away. He runs at.
You never seen a scared cat go rear up and like hiss and run away?
Yeah, he doesn't run away. He runs.
Well, because he's my boy and he's tough. He ain't afraid of you. He shouldn't be. I told him. I say, listen, be respectful, but don't take no shit. If he yells at you, fucking hiss at him again. You're gonna learn. This is his house. All right. We're just exist. I have to take care of him now. If I don't, he'll kill me.
Yeah, he will.
With love. He's the sweetest. Nah, me and him, and trust me, he ain't going nowhere. So get used to it. But having said that, Pantera shit, it's going to be badass. I have a feeling it's going to be badass. I got to have hope for something like that. A band that I've wanted to see in some capacity because I never got to. I have high hopes. And I'm going to be positive about it. Because what's the fucking point of being like,
you know, Zach Wild is going to be using Dimebag's gear.
And his guitar tech.
Look, man.
And if he signed on to do it,
that's what I'm saying, dude.
If he gave the cosign, there's no way that dude. I bet you he's loyal to the bone.
Oh, about 1,000%, dude.
Yeah, because you know what? When you got a guitar tech, it's trust. You know, and when you trust someone, especially when they become friends, that's got to be hard to be like, man. You know, am I going to do this for someone else that's not my boy? You know what? And I'm sure that he's like, this is in the right spirit. I got to be a part of it. I think it's very cool. Me personally. Let's see. We got some more live shit. But this one's going to be in the UK.
Live shit. What are we going to call this?
I'm cool with live shit for the moment.
Live shit works.
Live shit works.
Because that's kind of what I say.
Yeah,
because it's festivals and tours that we talk about in this.
Yeah, it's live shit. You know, you can go to it, regardless if it's coming to your city or if it's one time in the city. You can travel.
Get out of your town.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the town this weekend. I'm going to Chicago to stay with Slaylina.
Is that this weekend?
This is this weekend coming up. Yep, I fly out on Friday, and then we're gonna go see Rammstein at Soldier Field on Saturday. And then we're gonna go to Kuma's. Ooh. You know, Kuma's is doing a thing right now where they're. I don't know. I don't know what they mean by it, but they're having like a Gotham thing set up where they're turning the restaurant into Gotham City. I've
heard that before, and it turned out bad for a lot of people.
like in the documentary, The Batman follows the rich, young, depressed eyeliner wearing detective. I'd
be weary.
Yeah, I'd be wary. Yeah, no. If I see anybody with question marks and a green suit, I'll make sure to keep an eye out. But Between the Buried and Me and Hawken is doing.
Is it Hawken or Haken?
I'm gonna say Hawken.
Hawken.
Because it's kind of like HAWK. Hawken. I'm gonna say Hawken.
Listen, I gotta be honest. I never listened to that band.
Me either. I'm wondering if it's a person.
No, it's a band.
It's a band?
Yeah, it's like fucking 22 dudes or some shit.
Oh, okay. It's like that.
It's not that many, but no, it's I think it's like 6 dudes in a band though or something.
Okay.
I know they're like progressive. They're super progressive. I know they did that progressive fest that's in Atlanta every year.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 6 dudes in a band.
Well, you know, we only
sing about fantasy, adventure, humanity, and spirituality. Man,
I'm all about that. I'm all about that.
They're from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, it's going to be with Between the Buried and Me.
And the real reason that I wanted to mention this is because finally, ever since I saw them, since we saw them at Faith and Fire Fest all those years ago, I said, and then this new record came out, I said they have to do a tour.
I think we said it on this episode.
I think we did.
Or not this episode.
We did it on the podcast. We said it on the podcast. You can go back. You know, we got receipts. But Cryptoderia is opening the tour.
Some Long Island motherfuckers, dude.
Yes.
Some super nerdy prog motherfuckers, dude, and I love it.
But there is not a band. There is not a band that can sound all on their own, but also wearing their influences for Between the Buried and Me on their sleeve. I love that like Cryptoderia kind of takes a lot of influence from many phases of Between the Buried and Me, especially kind of the older stuff. But they're a band all their own. They are different. They do stand out amongst those kind of bands for me. But I wish this was coming to the States because I'd love to see Cryptoderia, Between the Buried and Me. And, you know, Hawken's a bonus because I bet they're rad if they're on.
They're probably great.
Because if they're on this caliber of a tour, they got to be. And I'm all about it. And I think if you're in the UK and Europe, I say go check it out. It starts in Hamburg. Shout out to Hamburg. That's a really, really fucking cool place.
I've never been.
Oh, it's amazing. And it ends in London. And it's going to be in Manchester. Shout out to the Manchester crew. Y'all are awesome. But
Except
yeah,
for the beans for breakfast.
beans and
apparently.
toast. You ain't gonna listen.
You still never answered me what kind of beans.
It's like, okay, it's like barbecued beans, but like you take all
I don't like barbecue beans.
But it's like take all the thickness out of it. It's like if somebody strained barbecue beans and
like
just
bean soup
and then put water in it. It's like watery, weird beans.
I don't like that at all.
And then there's like black pudding, which is like, correct me if I'm wrong, Brett. You might have to do a Google search on this, but it's like coagulated lamb's blood, isn't it? Which is kind of metal.
I was gonna say
That's kind of metal. Coagulated. Would you listen to it if it was?
I would. I would listen to it.
Is coagulated out of the question? Is that word? Is it too hard to pronounce?
No, not at all. Coagulated is a band name.
I'll never forget when I was doing a tour. I said the word Adirondack, and Gino and Randy, they were like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" And I'm like, "No, it's a real place. I swear." What is it? Am I right? Let me see.
Pudding made of the blood of a cow or sheep.
Fucking why?
Until the 19th century.
Why?
Wait, what was it? Repeat that, Dylan, on the mic here, so we could all hear it.
What?
What he just said.
It's basically coagulated cow or sheep's blood,
Oh,
and it's a pudding, and I'm just fucking like, why? It's like y'all aren't farm peasants anymore. Like you don't got to use everything from the animals. Like, what we gonna do with the blood? Oh gosh, we put it in a pudding. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
wow.
Real quick. I'm sorry.
Disclaimer: that was not Mikey. That was Dylan.
Mikey's not talented enough.
Everyone know.
Mikey's not.
Everyone know that was Dylan.
I don't know why I do this podcast. I think Mikey has tricked me into doing this podcast to get me in trouble somehow.
Whoa. I didn't say any of that. You did.
You're a piece of shit.
Listen, governor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Look at that.
Well, then.
I'm saying it nice.
What do you mean you're saying it nice?
I'm just saying.
There's no nice way to do it, dog. I promise you it's not. No, if you're eating beans and lamb's blood for breakfast.
I got to say, that's a little weird.
A little? Would you do it?
And no. And here's the thing. Now that you tell me what kind of beans it is, now our last episode we entitled "Why Can't We," which was obviously an ode to the Regulate song.
I'll tell you why we can't eat beans.
But now I understand why we can't eat beans.
Because they're disgusting.
Those kind of beans don't sound very appetizing.
Just scramble up a couple eggs. How hard is that to do?
I like eggs.
Yeah. Fucking just scramble up a couple eggs.
But you know, realistically though, eggs
was hard.
If
they
you
ain't
really
got Cracker Barrel over there. They ain't got Waffle House over there.
It's no different than this pudding shit, really. If you think about it, if you step back and really think about it, it's all kind of fucking weird.
Brett, do they have Waffle House in England? I wouldn't want you. Don't catch me there. I ain't gonna stay there. If I'm not in proximity of a Waffle House, I ain't living there. Are you kidding me? That and a good movie theater raises property value for me. Like the proximity, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes a little bit of a little redneck hibachi at the Waffle House will lift your spirits in ways you couldn't possibly fathom. But was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we get into?
No, we're going to talk about people who are coming to the U.S.
Yes,
because it's next week. You're going to be gone, so sorry for you.
I am. Yes,
but Fulci is going to be appearing in the U.S. I think their tour already started in the U.S. and then they're going to be in Florida.
And it's a little bit more. This new song they put out makes the fact that I'm going to miss it a little bit more of a blow.
It's so
because I'm sure they're going to play it.
I'd imagine it's from a split with Fluids too, by the way.
Oh, very cool.
Both songs are pretty unique and pretty awesome, and I love the angle that both these bands are coming from.
Yeah,
but yeah, let's get on this Fulci and people turn this shit up, dude. Just go ahead.
Yeah, this song is called Cemetery Nightmare.
If you got kids in the car, let them hear it.
golly, man, that might be my favorite Fulci song.
It's not my favorite.
I mean, like,
But it's fucking great.
It's great. I love the dun,
It
dun,
is
dun, dun,
great.
dun, 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 like I love a good build, especially with like that
That's
electronic
fucking
vibe to it. Yeah, man.
Ferocious Fulci.
Ferocious? I have no idea. No. That sounds like you being real ferocious right now.
Somebody
Like,
told me the other day they heard Tropical Sun for the first time.
Was it me?
No, it wasn't you. But
Me
whoever it
was recently. I just discovered it pretty
I keep on
recently.
hearing it trickle through. That's what happens, I guess, when you start touring. People start paying attention. But yeah, I was like, well, welcome to your life.
Yeah, I mean, they've been putting out demos. They put out a couple of them in part of a compilation around 2014. But Opening the Hell's Gates came out in 2015. I still haven't gotten to that one yet because you was like, check out Tropical Sun. I think you're gonna really, really like it. And you were 100% correct. That came out in 2019. Maybe it was kind of around pandemic time. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe that's kind of why it got lost in the shuffle.
I was late to it. I could tell you that. But it ended up being one of my favorite albums of the next year.
Right.
And I didn't care because I was like, it's so good that I don't care that it actually came out the year previous. It's too good for me to not have missed it. So I had to add it.
Yeah.
I broke the rules on my own album of the year list.
No, but I mean, hey, it's our podcast. We can kind of bend the rules a little bit.
I didn't do it on the podcast. This is before the podcast.
Oh, okay.
But it was my own personal rules about it.
Well, the album's called Exhumed Information.
And it's a split with Fluids. It's Fluids is nasty, gnarly, crazy shit.
Yeah.
And I think they're phenomenal. One of the best, more grindy bands out there right now too.
Yeah,
I like that band a
it's
lot.
definitely going to be it's definitely going to be on a playlist of mine somewhere.
And the songs definitely complement each other.
They very much do.
Yeah, March sick.
Fulci. I'll be getting. Is that up for pre-order yet?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you know us. We'll always.
Fulci shit goes up pre-order. I'm ordering.
There's no hesitation. Yeah. And as you guys know, everything's in the bio. We make it simple for you to spend your money and support these bands because why not? Now this one, a bit of a tongue twister. So Mikey, let me crack my hands here and let me get a crack at this one. This band is called Autonoesis.
Yeah,
Autonoesis.
And listen, we verified that.
What does it mean? It means something fucking sick, right?
And looking up the how to say it, obviously has a definition as well. Mm-hmm. It's the awareness of one's own existence as an entity in time. Now I already knew that.
Because you're so smart.
I am the smartest.
You read dictionaries every day, right?
That's metal on the brain.
That's how you start your day.
Reference to being smart.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly.
If you believe that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Just hijack. Yep. Go ahead and hijack it right in front of me. Go ahead and change it up.
A whole lot there for you.
We'll have to redo and re-upload episode 000.
000.
Yeah.
Is that like quadruple X?
Hey, possibly. I wonder.
Autonoesis. They're from Canada.
They are from Canada.
And go ahead and play them. Stop talking about it.
Well, if you see this album cover, the meaning of the word is going to hit so much more. The album is called Moon of Foul Magics, which is fucking sign me up, Jack. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop off on this track. Go ahead. Moon of Foul Magics.
Thrash.
What do you think of that?
Being I brought it to the table,
yes,
should tell you that my face was ripped off once I listened to it.
It's like,
listen, you could call it black and thrash, but it's kind of not because here's the thing.
It's like cosmic in a way,
super
but like
fucking thrashy. It's like
in a Slayer kind of way.
it's very, very thrashy, not in a blackened sense. The only blackened part of it is the vocals.
The drums for me are mine is kind of like that ta 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 ta. It's kind of like it almost had a Dragon Force sound to it at the beginning, which is kind of weird.
A little bit.
But then that thrash riff kicks in, and then it's almost like blackened. Yeah, it's like melodic thrash, blackened death metal ish shit.
Yeah, it's a amalgamation.
Yeah, and they came out with a self-titled in 2020.
It's a big word again. Hey, listen. So I've been stuck on this page since we were talking about it a little bit ago. Pull up Coagulated Blood, the band. We're gonna play them live.
There's a band.
Yeah. I said there was a band called Coagulated, and then there was blood at the end of it. But they were they broke up. But they're from around 1998. But let's try to.
What's
the barbaric reshaping of flesh? And I feel like I need to hear that.
From what I got, Coagulated Blood. There's a song called "Death Upon Orgasm." Are you sure you don't want to hear that one?
Nope. That one's. Oh yeah. That's the opener. Go ahead.
Okay. Well,
we apologize in advance if this is inappropriate, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out.
Buckle up. Fast forward a little bit here and see if we can get it picking up. Absolutely not. What are they using? Like old fishing bait buckets as for the drums?
That was weird.
You hear that?
I did.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry that we subjected people to that. I kind of want to. I feel like we've gone too far, and they have a song called "Fascist Dissection." Oh, they got a song that's Blood Clot. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and then Snapcase Coagulate. I guess there's not much from them up there, and I can kind of tell you why.
Well, I was just waiting for it.
Chris
Barnes loves them. All right.
Oh yeah,
let's move forward.
That's the real shit, the underground shit. What is
Autonoesis?
Is it Stomp where they bang on buckets, buckets of trash cans? Dude. Oh, they are, but they're not.
Let's go with the legend. Let's go to the legend. Let's go to the next one.
All right, let's go to the next one. But yeah,
Autonoesis. My apologies for that. You're welcome for Autonoesis because they're fucking dope.
Well, hey, we didn't make you travel down that road alone. So that's what it's all about.
We went with it with you. You know.
Now remember when I said
you win some, lose more.
Well, there you go. Right. Not me, baby. I'm always winning. So there's a reason I didn't get a chance to get to that new Machine Head album. I alluded to it earlier. It's because this band. Sigh from Japan. They've I put a sigh of relief when I heard how good this was. I was like, oh, good. It doesn't. I've never heard this band before.
And they're a new band, right? From like what, 1990? Brand new from 1990.
1990.
And they're very straightforward with their sound.
They are very straightforward. Well, they didn't
they don't get weird at all.
They didn't do a full length till around like 93.
And there's nothing crazy about their music. It's pretty straightforward, chill.
Pretty chill, but no, I think this is their 12th studio album.
Yeah.
It's called Shiki.
You know.
And
nice psalms to relax to.
It is for me is super unique. I remember I sent you this and I was like, how the fuck do I explain this? It's like Japanese blackened death doom orchestral, like it's got tinges of like Cradle of Filth and Demo Voyageur, but also like some obituary shit. It's also got a little bit of like
listen, they're Sigh. They just do their own thing.
It's an incredibly unique album. The drumming is some of my favorite, and this is gonna be some drummer saying some drummer shit. And this
drummer shit.
But the production on it's killer, and it's like a mix of like it's like Dave Lombardo. I know. It's like Dave Lombardo, but jazzier. I don't know how else to explain it. There's just certain very Slayer-esque drum fills in here, but then it gets like very proggy jazzy in a weird way.
You know, you talking all this shit. Just press play, dog.
I'm gonna press play on it. This song is called
Let's be lyric.
Kuroi Kage. Now, that's only about 2.5 minutes into a 8-minute long song. So there's a lot of different changing landscapes per song as far as like styles and
They
genres.
take you on a journey.
They really do. They really do.
So I'm reading that they're the band members and Mirai Kawashima. And you know, my bad if it's wrong. Mirai apparently plays vocals, keyboards, flute, piccolo, clarinet, shakuhachi, Hichariki. I'm so bad at this.
Listen.
Shinobu, shamisen,
Listen here.
Tasha Ogoto,
what's
Shruti
worse?
box, a vocoder, guitars.
What's worse?
But wait a minute.
Me doing a funny, silly little English accent, or him just on like either on accident or on purpose. I don't know which one's worse.
Absolutely.
Completely butchering all of that.
I've never been, anywhere in any of the countries where these motherfuckers are from. I don't know anything about it. I'm just reading. But what's funny
it's good
is
though.
There's someone in the band, Shitoshi Fujinami.
Hey, that was good.
And
You're getting better.
Shitoshi, you know what Shitoshi plays?
What's he play?
Bass.
Ooh, he got the rhythm. Hey, that ain't. That ain't
That's
too
just
hard.
funny to me.
Yeah,
That's just really funny to me. There's like 32, on one cat, and then
One-
the other dude
yeah.
it just says bass.
you just keep playing bass. Homeboy over here is gonna rock the vocoder, drums, synth, guitar.
Oh, you didn't say any of the difficult ones though.
No,
Mr.
you-
Fancy Pants. Go ahead. You pronounce them. I'll wait.
Where's the members at? Where are you seeing the lineup?
On Metal Encyclopedia.
All right, dog. I got
The
you.
lineup
right
for the
here.
album. You have to go to the album.
Oh yeah, so it's Mirai Kawashima,
Right. That's what I said.
Satoshi Fujiyami, and then let's see, Dr.
Mechanable, who does vocals and saxophone.
Yo, Mechanable. That's such a fucking cool name.
And does saxophone alto and soprano.
Oh my god. Oh my.
We needed to call the doctor on that episode with
It's come back to haunt me.
It has.
They use both saxophones.
You think that you just got set up so that you see it with your own eyes? Because I think maybe.
I have PTSD, post-traumatic saxophone disorder. Every time I see a saxophone categorized as to for what its use, and the fact that every time I'm reminded that there's more than one saxophone, it just hurts me. By the way, that could be the title of the episode.
Sigh. I wonder what shiki means.
Write that down.
What's it?
Hey, Brett, you look up what
PTSD?
shiki
Okay, I got
means,
you.
bro.
PTSD. Shiki. Shiki.
Yeah, that sounds like some hard ass warrior shit. Oh, maybe they named their album after a good restaurant.
Warriors need to eat.
Listen, Warriors need that 12 p.m. to 4 lunch special. 4 seasons?
Oh, that makes sense.
So I bet the album goes
And
through all the seasons.
Look at the album cover.
Yes.
It shows it.
Mm-hmm. It's like a very, very beautiful Japanese traditional painting.
It is awesome. It's
a beautiful album cover. I would say, why not have it be in the list of favorite album covers? Why can't we?
I'm going to say that all the time.
Hey, why not? Because
listen, Sigh, they're a new band. They just came out for the first time in 1990.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new, just put out their first album for the 12th time.
Yep.
Guys, Sigh is like legendary.
Yeah.
So you might not be familiar, but they've definitely been around.
You should be now because this album's super cool.
They've been around the block a time or two, and they keep on reinventing shit.
I'm not gonna lie. The vocals at first, I was like, I don't know. But the more I heard it, I was like, damn, this is different. It's different
wanna
sounding.
you know what it sounds comparatively to, and this is probably gonna, people might get like, what? And I'm not saying it sounds like it. It's reminiscent of the maybe a style of strangeness that you're not used to. System of a Down. When you hear System of a Down at first, you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, they do a lot of different things.
So
like vocally, it's unique.
It's
musically,
obviously much more dynamic and a lot more extreme.
yeah. But I would say if you hear the whole album, I've heard the whole album twice. It's very dynamic. Maybe not in the same way as System of a Down, because System of a Down to me is an extremely dynamic and diverse and original band. I think this band is.
I always thought Surge kind of sounded like Jello Biafra. Biafra.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, no, I always thought that.
Yeah, but no, Sigh.
Just saying.
Will probably end up making my top 30 of 2022.
Uber-Rallis,
Yeah.
California, Uber-Rallis. All right.
All right, next band.
Enough of that.
This band is
Enough of
called.
that.
This band is called End Rain.
End Rain.
Yeah, got a little bit of info on them here. We got this new track.
I think you just press play, bro.
All right, well,
Let the music speak for itself.
I ain't
'Cause it's
wasting
about
time.
to fuck you up.
This song's called House
got
of
fucked up.
Thieves. Ooh.
There's no way with the lineup of people in this band that wasn't going to be insane.
Yeah, you told me it was like a kind of a supergroup-ish kind of thing.
Yeah, it's got members of let's see, Sebastian Phillips was in Gruesome and Exhumed.
Yeah, Nauseum too, and he was also in Necropsy. Castle Freak as well. You got Mike Score from All Out War.
I mean, brilliant, right?
And then Adam Jarvis. He was in. I know he was in Misery Index.
Lock Up, Pig Destroyer,
Lock Up, Scour.
Jesus.
Hey, how about that?
Used to be in Hate Eternal.
Mm-hmm. You got Art Laguerre. He was in Bloodlet. But then you got Dominic Romeo, and this is what a resume.
Yeah, so this cat definitely has put.
He's
time
been
in.
yeah. He's Integrity. I think he's a current member of Integrity right now.
Yep. He was in Pulling Teeth.
Virgin Witch, Ringworm.
Ringworm.
Shout out to Ringworm, fucking amazing band. Day of Mourning. He was in quite a lot of stuff.
I wonder if he's going to be at a night shift weekend.
Quite possibly.
Man, that would be sick if they play. Man, I would make that happen.
Yep.
But he also owns A389 Recordings, which is a sick record label.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely ordered from them quite a few times in the past.
Right.
But this End Rain shit is hard as nails, and it's on Relapse.
Right.
You know, like Relapse was like, no, we need to make sure we get this.
Yeah.
The latest Decibel issue, if you collect Decibel, they got a flexi.
A cool orange. A cool orange flexi. Yeah.
Flexi,
and
if you don't know what a flexi is. I'm a nerd about shit like that.
it's presented by Holy Mountain. Shout out to Holy Mountain.
Yeah, Holy Mountain's great.
Yep. One of the very few things I still accept emails from, because I think the stuff they do is really, really cool. But it's very cool. This makes me want to get Decibel so I could get this flexi.
I don't know why you don't.
I don't know why I don't.
Dude, it's got such a cool, like, you know, it's got like a Slayer vibe to it. I say that sometimes, I feel like, but it's like a metallic hardcore, which that in itself's not new, but I feel like there's a different vibe that they put on it.
But it's also got that thrash vibe to it. That
It does. It's
almost
very thrashy.
It's like thrash and like a little bit of hardcore punk, and
It's got some suicidal feel to it too, like Rocky George guitar work. Kind
Yeah.
of. I don't know.
Mhm.
I vibe where they're going, man. Like, you could tell they listen to good shit.
no, I agree.
The name's cool. I like the name. I like the logo too. You know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're into it. In rain, like I said, everything's going to be in the bio. Go
Sign
on
me
and if you got
Sign
Decibel,
them up.
look out for that flexi. If you got that flexi, send it to us on Instagram. Let us know that you got it.
Well, I have
Make sure you-
because I do subscribe to Decibel.
Well then,
How do you think I heard of this band? Because that's exactly
bully
how I
for
heard
you,
of 'em.
my friend.
That Flexi came. I'm like, wait a minute, who's this?
We got
got
one.
another one?
We got one more band.
Oh, this one's fun.
One more band.
You
Very
guys ready
and
for fun? You
yeah,
like fun?
I
We
love
like
fun.
We're fun.
I love fun.
We're fans of fun.
Yeah, this band is called
This-
Heads for the Dead. Kind of very
It's also super groupish.
super groupish. How so?
It's a combination of some death metalers,
Okay.
a couple guys from Moonbath.
Oh, cool.
A gentleman from Sentient Horror and Revel in Flesh, who's a very cool band.
Mhm.
Revel in Flesh is an ode to Entombed, I assume, because it was a great song off Left Hand Path.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this band's fun, man. Like their art is fucking cool. It's Transcending Obscurity Records again. Here we are.
Yeah, it's
Always with
very-
these motherfuckers.
It's very 60s, 70s horror
Yeah,
vibe.
and I love it. And here's the thing: I hadn't heard of these guys yet.
I haven't heard of them.
But here I am hearing the new stuff, and I was like, "Oh, this band's cool." And then I did some research and found out more, and I'm like, "Well, how the fuck did I miss these guys?"
Well, Heads for
But
the
hey, better late than never, right?
Heads for the Dead.
Heads for the Dead.
This song's called "The Breaking Wheel." It's out. It's coming out, or is it already out?
No, it's out.
Okay,
But the
it's
album's
out.
coming out.
Album's coming out,
it's on
Transcending
the album.
Obscurity?
Yeah.
Yep. No, this song is called "The Breaking Wheel." Now, am I correct? Is there a screaming woman?
Yeah, man, it's like horror movie shit.
That is wild.
That's their whole thing.
I was like, is someone whistling really loud? Like one single, like long, lonesome whistle?
Did you see the?
And I was like, no, that is someone screaming in terror. And it's like, yeah, well, this is definitely a 60s, 70s style.
and you see their zombie.
Oh yeah,
that's
oh yeah.
great.
It's
I love
definitely probably some Romero fans in this band. If I'm not,
Yeah.
you know,
1,000%.
1000%.
I mean, who isn't though, right?
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I guess if you don't like horror,
Well,
but if you like horror, you gotta like Romero.
yeah. Well, I don't think you have to.
Well, then you probably don't like horror.
Well, I mean, I like Romero, so I don't know what that would be like. You know,
I don't know. It's like being a Thrash fan, not like a Slayer. It's kind of weird.
it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's like okay, it's like I guess, you know, Dawn of the
I
Dead.
don't feel comfortable with it.
OG Dawn of the Dead's such a fun movie. Day of the Dead's incredibly fun.
I wouldn't feel comfortable with it. Not judging anybody, of course. Everybody each their own, but
Yeah, you have to acknowledge other people's beliefs, but you have to reserve the right to say that is fucking.
that
stupid.
album comes out on the 2nd, so it comes out very, very soon.
very, very soon.
It'd be cool, man, to see them live. I wonder if like they put on some cool shit, like a cool live show, like
Yeah.
maybe some cool shit.
Maybe you just have a
I don't
screen
know.
in the back
I-
of just different zombie movies, obscure like
I'm
60s
new to-
horror.
I knew my head's for the dead now. I'm new to it.
Hey, Heads for the Dead, The Breaking Wheel. The album's coming out. The Great Conjuration
Great
3.
Conjuration.
Yeah.
cool,
Transcending Obscurity. You got anything else you want to check out, Mikey, before we get into
I mean,
the
we could be
goods?
here all day.
We could be here all
But-
day. I don't want to.
I get it. You're trying to rush me along.
No, because that's the
No,
last
no.
band.
It's okay.
And
It's okay.
Well, listen, guys, I've seen the haul that he brought in the door today, so I think it's just better to get it out of the way. So without any further ado,
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
all right, I have nothing.
All right.
Nothing. I will sip from my Whataburger
You sound like Whitney Houston right now.
Yeti chalice that I have.
Is that what
here.
the words were? I have nothing. If I don't have you. Was that Whitney Houston? I have nothing. Don't get me started on that shit, because I could do a whole nother podcast on shit like that. All right. Well, fuck it.
Let's start.
do it.
Let's
All
start
right.
somewhere good. Oh,
I got this.
This is
which
fun.
I could only imagine as a vinyl.
one of them new tube-shaped records I hear all about.
I know it's in here.
I know
I'm
what's in
excited
there.
about that. This is. That's not a cassette. It doesn't shake like
Mikey's like a tracker when he puts his ear when they put their ears to the ground to see where like people have gone and like they lick dirt and they're like they were just here. It's like he shakes a box and taps on it and he's like, oh, the resonation. The shaking says tape, but the resonation says there's something else here. It's like he's just
Sometimes.
he's like he's like a bloodhound for packages. Like
I know what this is because they make it known on their packaging. And this is from Dixon.
It's a
Dixon makes flannels, like shirts and stuff.
It's very green. I like the packaging.
Dixon has come out with some cool Slayer shit. They just sponsored a tour with Agnostic Front and Sick of It All.
Oh,
which
fun.
actually I think it's on the West Coast right now. But this is limited edition, and this is Suicidal Tendencies.
I remember you struggling to get this online. You were like super worried, like shit, I'm not going to get it.
I thought I was going to sell out because I don't know if it did sell. I didn't follow up because I got mine and I was like, good. But they sell out quick because they're limited edition. I'm going to eat this later. A little silicone pack.
Oh yeah,
Those taste great.
the
But look at this fucking shit. Oh man.
the forbidden fruit, the silica gel
I
packet.
gotta take out the little. What are these things called? They're not pins.
I don't know. They look like a little plastic
It's
Coke
interesting.
pins.
It's interesting. I wonder what.
Well, a lot of
they have
I'll
in
tell
that
you what,
name.
a lot of care went into the folding. A lot of care went into the
Look at
packaging.
this. Suicidal Tendencies work shirt. That is cool as fuck, man. And I like Suicidal. I'm a fan.
I've always viewed the work shirt as like the official shirt of like sound guys. Brett knows what I'm talking about. Where it's like if you put a ponytail on Mikey and some cargo shorts and a work shirt, he looks like every angry sound dude at a
I'm not as
venue.
angry as a sound guy, though.
Turn your gain down. And the band goes, yeah, you got it, sir. Turns the gain up. You motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's
Some
cool
dude in
stuff.
a work shirt and a ponytail and cargo shorts is real fucking pissed off at every metalcore band that comes to their venue.
I'm excited about this.
It's
dude.
just gain. Fuck you, dude. Click. Turn
All right.
up.
All right,
That's a fucking killer shirt, though.
all right, I'm gonna do a
You can wear that to
next.
someone's wedding, you know?
especially with our friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Gonna get this letter opener here.
Now, listen, you be real careful.
Now you could actually see me stabbing myself. That's pretty cool, right?
He's cutting towards his hand.
I am not cutting towards my hand.
Or do you?
My hand just happens to be there.
In the direction of where the blade's going?
Man, we really need to sharpen these things. Okay.
We really do.
Need garbage in here too, dude. Garbage bag. Oh wait, we got one. We got one over there. I got one. I set one up. I forgot I did that. Man, they really taped this guy good.
He's cutting towards
Cutting
his
away.
He's cutting towards his femoral artery, y'all. It's no
Absolutely.
big
I'm
deal.
cutting away. Look away. All right, this fucking.
Blood's just gonna pour out from his pants leg, and he's gonna be like. So this is.
I would be bummed that I got.
So it's
him on
another
my
chemist
suicidal.
variant, and he's gonna pass out. Mikey, what color is it?
It's blood red. No, not
No,
Not what's
no,
coming
the
from you.
vinyl. What the fuck is on my shoes?
All right. This is from Decibel Magazine.
Oh, fun.
Oh, these are the live albums that just got put out from Obituary.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this is. I got another box at home too with some of these.
Oh.
But this is cool shit.
I can already see one of the pressings. And
Because it's. I don't know if it's two separate ones. Yeah, it's Slowly We Rot. I got one Slowly We Rot and one. Let's see here. Yeah, Cause of Death and Slowly We Rot. Okay, so this is pretty cool, man. I'm excited about this. It's
I like the way they package
This is the
it.
white variant. Oh, these must be from Decibel. Ordered from Decibel.
Let me see.
Decibel, we were just giving props to Decibel. Ah, son of a bitch. That's a very white thing. But look at, man, what a cool, that fucking album art. Look at that. Live Infection.
I wish everybody packaged their vinyls like this, just to kind of make it not such a mission.
Relapse does, because Relapse put these out, and Relapse does a really good job.
Ooh, listen, I'm not going to spoil that for you.
Really good job.
But this is gorgeous. Yeah, this is Relapse Records.
And then that one, I think that one's red, I believe, right? Is that going to be red?
Quite possibly.
I forget. This is
Yes,
Live and
yes, it
Rotting.
is. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Blood red. And then they did like a bunch of different fucking versions too. They did like splatters and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Assholes. You know?
So
fuck me and my money, right?
So much money, so little time.
Appreciate it.
So many pressings, so little money.
Let's write albums that we fucking make people fall in love with and shit. And then of course there's the inserts and shit. You know.
See, I don't have that habit.
Yeah, well.
I just don't.
Smoke weed.
Weed is
So
mine.
Don't judge me.
It's not a just a fact.
I hope not. You didn't go to law school. Oh, damn it.
I certainly didn't. I ain't gonna even try to convince
That's
anybody of that.
Some cool obituary stuff there. I'm excited about that. And then let's see here. What's gonna go?
That's an old
I
receipt
got a
there.
whole mess going on here.
You sure do. Why don't you open up this one right here?
I'm gonna do this one right here. Oh, that sounds great on there.
It's not bubble wrap though.
All right.
Not once that we had no bubble wrap yet.
I know what this is, and I'm fucking stoked. Stoked.
I'm so afraid every time he picks the knife up.
You don't want to know the truth? Me too. Me too. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, well.
How far is the nearest hospital?
It's not far, but it's also not good. It's not a very decent hospital, so I'd recommend avoiding it.
All right, so this is going to be... they're going to be cassettes, okay? And there's a couple of them in here.
Well, there's a package within a package.
Oh, shit. Are we going to talk about that? Because we'll get into that, and then we'll argue. But I'm going to win. Inception. Horrible fucking movie.
I think that people should voice their opinion on any of our social media if Inception is indeed a horrible
Garbage.
movie or not. Because
Dude,
I don't think it is.
if you have to put in the fucking movie, it's a dream within a dream within a dream, that means it's bad writing.
That's not it.
And it's a cop-out.
That's not it.
And you could do better.
That is not
especially if
it.
you have millions of fucking dollars to work with.
That is-
and isn't
saying
Leonardo
things.
DiCaprio in that shit?
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah, he's fucking great. So
Tom
you're
Hardy's in
wasting
it. He's great.
Look
Joseph
at the
Gordon-Levitt's
cast.
in it.
What are
He's
you
great.
doing? What are you doing with that cast?
They made a good
making
movie.
some asshole fucking movie like that.
It was just
A dream within a dream within a dream. Motherfucker,
Look.
make it count.
Look, smoke when in theaters, smoke started coming out of Mikey's ears, and his synapses started
I didn't
to
go
fucking
see it in theaters.
his fucking. Oh well, then he didn't even get the real experience, the fun movie theater experience that
Hey, I don't fall for flashy shit. It's still got to be good.
you don't fall for flashy shit. As he holds two flashy tapes.
I'm very excited about it. So Maul on purple, nice purple cassette,
I like that.
and then Jesus Wept on a different kind of purple. One's a transparent purple, and one's more like a light. Is that violet?
No, well,
that
not.
violet
Look
one?
at it.
Oh, that's blue.
It's
Holy
blue,
shit.
motherfucker.
That fucked me up.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's even cooler.
It's a color within a color.
Look, it's purple. It's blue.
I say it's a color within a color. He's just gonna throw it against the wall. Things cannot be within things.
No. It can one time, but when you do it 3 times, it's too much.
I can
That's when you fucking ruin it.
I can understand that.
Something within something, all right, I'll take it.
I
But when
almost-
it's something within something, it's a cop-out.
I kind of feel like I've had maybe a weird dream where it was a dream in a dream. I don't remember. Obviously, how could
And
I?
that's okay. A dream within a dream is okay. A dream within a dream within a dream
Did it,
is fucking bullshit.
I just think
You just aren't remembering shit right, or you're not
I
writing your movies
guarantee you
right.
I've seen that movie more
Listen.
times than you.
These tapes are courtesy of Gurgling Gore.
Hey,
That's a
Gurgling
very
Gore.
nice,
How about hey?
name.
How
I'm
y'all
sure the
doing?
mailman loved reading that. And it comes with a little happy face sticker,
With a little bullet hole in there.
little bullet hole, and it says, "Life is temporary, death metal is forever."
That's right. Life is too short not to worship
I'm gonna get
Satan
that
and get
tattooed on
everything
me.
you've ever wanted.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on me. And you know what I love? This purple Jesus Wept tape. That's actually blue.
But what about that one?
blue? It's wrapped, but that one is purple.
Are you not going to open it?
That's clear. No, it's wrapped.
Are you? But you were so sure that one was violet.
No, this one because the case is covered. This one's clear.
Okay.
But I also ordered the violet purple.
Well, I think that's very cool. I love Jesus Wept. Shout out to Jesus Wept.
Great
Very,
fucking band.
very great band.
Detroit.
That's
Right?
right.
Detroit? They Detroit?
I think so.
I think they're Detroit. Mm-hmm. It's hard to keep track of where these bands are from, but I'm pretty sure they're from Detroit.
Brett, you want to look that up?
They hey, don't look up the one Jesus wept from back in the day. This one's quite opposite. They're not saying Jesus wept as in a Christian way.
No.
They're saying it a little different. No, that's not that.
Oh, Erie, Pennsylvania? No, American Christian rock band. I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's
It
not.
says death metal from New Jersey.
Yeah, that's not them. This is they're from Detroit. Detroit.
There you go.
That one up.
They're some rotten roll there. They
Yeah.
did a Killer Wasp cover too.
Oh. Ooh, what cover did they do?
Fuck like a beast.
Ah,
Good stuff.
that is super
Good
cool.
stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Now I would say that's an episode, but I got a couple more to go, and I got to open.
Why not?
I got to open them.
We're only on an hour.
Oh shit.
We can go a little bit longer.
We got like 4 hours left.
Yeah.
All right, we don't have that much time. Oh, the poster. The poster's last. You know what the poster is. Should I do the poster? I'm going to do the poster last.
Now you say that, but remember, I'm high.
Touche.
I may not remember. In fact,
Okay.
I want to get more high.
There's more vinyl I'm going to open up here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is from our friends. We talk about these guys a lot. This is from our friend Matt. What's up, Matt? Shout out to Matt at Revolver Pop Shop Live. Revolver Pop Shop Live. Dylan's choking on a weed pen right now. I remember my first time. This is this fucking guy.
You're not even cool. You don't even smoke pot. Fuck you, poser. Fuck you. Fuck you, poser.
Right.
Fucking narc.
Oh, don't you gaslight. Narked on your mom that fucking time.
Hey,
I think I forgot.
Guess where she's not? Guess where she's not? In jail. Because I didn't narc.
I'd hope not. Oh man, this is cool stuff, dude.
Did you ever play that old game, Narc?
No,
Oh, I figured.
never. I would never.
I think it was a.
I never would fucking play. I'd lose every fucking time.
Yeah, you go right from 11 to 13 because you don't count the 12.
I don't
That's
know.
right.
Yeah.
I forgot. I forgot Mikey's not hip, so he
I don't know
wouldn't
what the
get
fuck
that
he's talking
reference.
So, pop-up shop last time got some fucking cool Sepultura reissues.
Oh, really?
Well, this one's live in. How did you say Sao Paulo? How you say it? Sao Paulo. How you
Let me
say it?
see. Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo. Okay. All right. Me and my uncultured ass.
Hey, look, you ended up doing pretty good with them Sigh names.
I did all right. That was tough.
You could have done worse. You know?
What a cool band name.
Very cool band name because it's kind of relaxing. And even the album cover is relaxing.
It is.
And then the
It's
music's just like
But to
fucking
some that is
THX 4D seats.
so to some that is relaxing, right?
Fucking all the way in. Man, that
That's what she said.
again, that album, headphones are in the car, not off your phone. This album's production is phenomenal, especially if you're a drummer.
Yeah, it is.
It is fantastic.
Drummer saying drummer shit.
I mean, it's true though. I mean, they really go into some cool spots.
Great, dude.
I have to get it on vinyl because it's definitely an album that could benefit from having that kind of.
So this is
setup.
double LP.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice gray marble. That, my friends, is nice.
Hey, that is nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
This was the first time ever on vinyl, and it's Smoky 2 LP edition. I wonder what show.
I'm pretty
this one is.
smoky too. You know what I'm saying?
Heyo.
Heyo.
I don't know, man, but I could tell you that the track list on this is fucking heavy. Good shit, dude. They do Biotech as Godzilla. I got to tell you, I was never a big fan of that song. Which,
Really?
ironically, Jello Biafra wrote.
Fun little pop-up video for you.
Oh, yeah, I used to love that show.
I heard
I
rumor they were bringing it back.
I wish. Dude.
What if
I
they?
would just-
What if they did a 24-hour YouTube channel live stream of pop-up videos?
I would fucking watch it. You'd be like, why are Mikey's eyes so big? Because he's fucking watching pop-up videos.
Oh my god! If they took donations, I would donate. Hell yeah, I would keep that shit going.
I was like, how do I get
A
job?
24-hour pop-up video channel, Brett. That's your new job.
And this
This too, but also that.
is a reissue. a two LP double. It's a double LP reissue of one of the best albums ever written in heavy metal.
Oh yeah, what's that?
And this is Beneath the Remains.
Yep.
From Brazil's Sepultura. We speak a lot about Brazil on this episode.
You know who I'd love to. You know who I'd love to have on this show.
Album.
You know who I'd love to have on this show because you're talking about Sepultura. My buddy Duncan. Shout out to Duncan. Plays bass in the UK band Basement. Married to the homie Taylor Ray. Shout out Tay Ray. Duval's finest. You know, he loves fucking Sepultura. When I first met him, I went on a random trip with them somewhere because they were in town, and he put on Sepultura, and we just nerded out. And it's a very, very solid guy. He would love to come in and talk about tons of cool bands. I'll have to ask him, but I also know that.
But then you're gonna be like, "Why do you eat beans for breakfast?" What
That's
the fuck?
I think that's something that we have to get to the bottom of. I think that they're being abused. I think malnourishment is on the agenda.
It does kind of sound.
Granted,
sounds like some faculty shit.
Overnourishment is America's agenda. So I can't,
Kind of like.
if anything, I'm self-aware. Fucking. Then again,
Dylan, what the fuck are you talking about? We're talking about Sepultura. You're talking about beans.
no, you brought up beans.
Fair enough. All right. So
You didn't
check
think
this
I'd
out.
remember because he's
You're
right.
gonna like
He's
this.
right. I got goldfish
You're gonna like
memory.
this.
Am I gonna like it?
I have not had this in my collection.
They're playing on Wednesday in Orlando, and I want to go so bad.
I'm not going to be able to make it.
I know, but I'm still thinking about it.
But this is Health. And
Yes.
this is a fantastic album, as Dylan would say.
Health,
Fantastic.
Yes, Health is that Disco 4 or
Yes.
yeah?
It's like remixes, right? Like that's what
I believe
this
so.
is. Let me see.
Health
Yeah,
is-
yeah. This is all the remixes.
I haven't seen them yet, and you know what? I might just take the plunge and head on down on Wednesday afternoon. But it's I know Health is coming with Street Sex and Perturbator, and I'm like, you know what, dude? Even though you're going out of town on Friday, and I know you want to keep it chill, I don't think you should fucking miss that. So I think if you're gonna be at the show, let me know. Fucking holler. Say what's up. And no, the coup de grace.
Are we going to do which box should I do? This box or this box?
You got to do the poster because you said I'd know what it is.
There's a vinyl.
Oh, and the
Remember we said it was a vinyl.
the tubular vinyl.
Tubular vinyl.
Oh, okay.
Fucked up.
Yeah,
You just ruined it.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry,
just fucking
dude.
ruined Christmas.
Oh, dude, I'm so
Thanks,
sorry.
Dad.
Wow.
You do know what this is. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's right. That's what this is.
I hate it because when he says that, he's usually right.
No, I'm always right. Except for when I'm not.
I can't.
That's the only exception.
70% of the time, it works every time.
Facts.
Look at
All right.
us, like fucking pre-meme straight dudes making Anchorman references.
All right. Look at this beautiful piece of paper. Just blank paper.
Yeah, I knew that's what it was. Blank paper.
This is also from the Revolver Pop
Oh,
Shop.
I know exactly what this
And
is.
look at this
Ooh.
piece.
Ooh.
Danzig,
And
and I'm sure
it's
Robert or some
show 'em it's
shit.
how the gods kill.
it's got the little revolver stamp at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's number 198 out of 250. 189 out of 250.
Yeah,
sorry.
it's yeah.
Oh my god, look at that! And what's awesome about this?
What?
Fucking won it, bro.
He won it.
They gave it to me.
Yep.
They said, "Hey, we like you so much. You are such a handsome fella that we're gonna give you this."
Well, you know, guys,
And that's what they said.
if you're not following us on TikTok yet, why not? I got 3 whole sweet bitchin' videos on there for you to go and watch and enjoy.
We're gonna have more TikToks.
We're gonna have more TikToks.
Maybe this
I'm
post
having
will
fun
make it.
making them, so I'm
But,
gonna keep making them.
Guys, listen. Revolver Pop Shop Live, right? That's the kind of cool shit you get from there. Hand numbered, right? Limited edition, and I got it given to me by these guys.
Hey, real quick,
That's how nice they are.
you ever stub your toe so hard you let out a dancing yell?
Oh, you better keep that close to the hip, bud.
I'm just asking a question.
That's not on the board. That's not on the board.
I'm just asking a question.
on the board.
I'm just asking a question.
It's a horrible question right now.
Oh well.
When we answer it,
I might have hey, listen, y'all. I might have been the whistleblower here. Might have let a little bit of something
Yo,
slip.
fucking narc. You ruined the surprise on
I'm narking on ourselves.
You ruined the surprise about it not being a vinyl.
No.
Look at you.
No. What it is, Mikey's being a greedy.
Greedy? I'm trying to fulfill people's
You
enjoyment.
could have let that flow, and you chose not to. You could have let me. You could have let me flow into what I had going, and you put your foot down and
Well,
said,
are we ready?
No, but
then you. If you were ready,
This is why he thinks Inception is bad. He has no clue how to set up a story. He has no long vision. It's all short vision. He has glasses, so he can't. Physically, I'm proven right.
God, I used to have
but
such
he
good
doesn't have the
eyesight, too.
long vision. You see, I was gonna make this joke so that later on, you know what? I can't.
You would have forgot about it.
Nope.
1000%.
We would have wrote it on the brand fancy whiteboard that I hung up.
But the whiteboard's going to stick the way it is right now.
I think we could have added a little amendment. Because I'll tell you what, we're going to add an amendment. We are. But you know what?
But yes, I think we should add that amendment. For sure.
I tried.
For sure.
I tried.
Hey, it's only episode 1 of the new season, which is episode 41 in the whole longevity of it.
That's however you want to look at it, champ.
Oh, this is exciting. I'm excited about this one.
Finally.
Not even excited about this, but I mean, I'm excited about this.
It's about time. Some
know.
little
But,
respect around here.
Of course,
Some bubble wrap.
when you're fucking with gods, you get god shit, right?
Oh, shit.
And what is this?
Why?
The heavy metal god.
The god himself, Mr. Rob Halford. Whipping all.
Heavy metal.
With the shades and the biker cap.
Ooh,
Looking fly as hell.
I love this. Is it what Funko Pops? Is that what they call these things?
That's
Funko
what they do.
Pops.
That's what they do.
Right,
call
you
them.
like this shit. Do you have a Rob Halford one? Because you need to get one. If you don't, because it's a metal god. Heavy metal. I love this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good stuff. Did you get one of those? Did you
I
order one?
did not. I'm not a Funko dude.
I thought you were. I have some Funko.
I have none. It's either I'll have none or all of them.
I have Slayer and I have a couple of Iron Maidens. And now, Rob Halford. But it's fucking Rob Halford, dude.
Yeah.
Rob Halford.
If there's one to get, it's that one.
It's going to be that one.
For sure.
And Pop. Oh, Funko Pop.
Hey, that's why there's the bubble wrap. The pop that never stops until you run out.
I get it.
Is that everything you got there, Mikey?
That's all I got, people.
Well, that's episode
Ending it
40.
with the Metal God.
That's episode 41. If you want to check us out, MOTBWW. That's Instagram. That's Facebook.
TikTok.
Gmail,
Shout out to TikTok. YouTube.
YouTube.
Wait, is it MOTBWW YouTube? Is that
Yup.
MOTBWW YouTube?
Yep.
We're keeping it. Hey, we're streamlining everything here, guys.
Hey, we're streamlining. We're working on stuff.
We care.
Yeah, we care a
But,
lot.
Listen, Inception was awful, and it should have been better, and they just really copped out on the fucking thing there. Dylan's setup was maybe a little bit premature, but it's going to be great when you guys find out.
It would have
what's
been
going on.
really good if he would have let me do what I do.
It's going to happen.
Well,
It's going to happen.
Daniel Porter from the Pit Forge. Shout out for the sick
What up?
design. Sick logo. Rhythm of Fear. Thank you for the badass fucking music. Night Shift merch weekend coming up.
It is. It's the 22nd, 23rd, 24th
Something like
of
that.
September.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of cool shit going on.
A lot of cool shit happening.
Come out to Daytona. Come hang out in Daytona. I don't say that often. I got to be honest. I don't say.
I never go.
I don't know if I've ever said come hang out in Daytona.
Ever in your life?
In my life, I don't think
I think I have once or twice. I regret it.
Come hang out in Daytona. No, I don't think those words have
I think I was like really into whiskey sours when I first started drinking. And like when I think of Daytona, I think of shout out Razzles. I hate saying it, dog. I hate saying it. I almost threw up in my mouth. I just feel the taste
like
of whiskey sour in my mouth.
a country song that you're about to sing.
Oh,
That's what
man.
It sounds like.
It very well could be. No, I.
All right, what happened there?
Well, yep. Trust me. Hey,
You almost sounded like Beetlejuice for a minute too.
I could do a pretty mean Beetlejuice impression.
Oh,
Not
yeah?
right now, but maybe later.
But maybe later.
Maybe later.
Maybe.
You never know what's going to happen on season 3.
All right. Well, this is season 3.
I know. We're just getting started.
I see what you're saying. There's a whole lot of season to go.
See how he doesn't see my vision?
Season.
Okay, maybe he does kind of get me. All right, we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. Episode 41. We will catch you guys next week. Thank you guys for listening. Catch us on YouTube, TikTok. Later.